I'm Steph Chandler, and I'm a principal project manager at Skedulo. I am originally from the South, from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. My dad was military, so moved around a little bit. I'm used to moving a lot. I personally identify as lesbian, but one of the things that I also kind of consider is the fact that I don't like people putting gender in a box. It's a company that I worked for where we did sales over the phone, and I had a ton of clients. I had famous clients, I had CEOs, business owners, you name it. And we all had great relationships, and I was the top performer. That was all going very well until they decided to branch out and then go to conferences. So the CEO and the VP came to me and they said, "We need you to wear your hair more feminine and like wear a skirt and heels and stuff like that. That's what they want to see." At that moment in time, I was like, "You've got to be kidding me. This did not just happen." So I told them no. I wasn't going to compromise myself for a company that quite clearly did not support me for who I am. I came from a military family with a preacher for a dad. I went a long time being out, if you will, to my friends, but it became increasingly difficult to keep that from my parents. I eventually realized that if I were to continue to stay in the closet, then I would be damaging not only myself, but any relationship that I would try to have. So I decided to come out. That went about as well as you think it could go with a preacher. They reacted harshly at first, and then afterwards they just cut me off. So the entire family, it's probably been over a decade at least since they have spoken to me. They don't acknowledge me or any attempts to contact them. So that's a pretty difficult one to deal with. I was really able to, I think, strengthen my personality, strengthen my resolve. I became much more independent. I met my wife. We fell in love, and she has 2 great kids that are now a part of my life, and she has an amazing family that has accepted me completely, wholeheartedly, without question, and have pretty much stepped in to fill those gaps that my family created when they walked away. One of the great things about working at a place like Skedulo is they don't care what orientation I am or what gender I choose to be. People were completely accepting of whatever it was that I had to say or however I was living my life. Skedulo's created such an environment, such a safe space for people like me. It's not just with the LGBTQ+. It's with, all of the different cultures that are out there. They make a concerted effort to address every single one of them. Is absolutely amazing. Something I certainly never experienced before.